Production of packaging for the automotive industry is big business. A company in Aylmer, Ontario, has become a major supplier to almost every automotive manufacturer in Canada.
Enns Textile is an automotive packaging company. It is all about reusable packaging. The packaging is used to transport parts between the manufacturing and the assembly plants.
But Enns Textile started as a much different business.
We started a different business. It was furniture finishing. That's what the shop actually was built for to do. And then in 2010, we met up with a company, design and engineering firm, which really helped us to get going on this. And by now, we're only doing that. We have phased out the furniture finishing. When I first started the business, my goal was to have a small business working at home and lead kind of a quiet, comfortable life. I was content if I figured if I had 1 or 2 employees, I would make a comfortable living. And now we're at our peak, we have 45 people.
But growth has not been without its challenges.
When we built the shop, we ran into some financial snags, and then that's when I contacted Glenn at the Elgin Business Resource Centre, and he very quickly put some loans together that we were able to continue on with the purchase of the equipment, which happened right at that stage.
One of the ways that Elgin Business Resource Centre has been able to work with Enns Textile was to clearly understand the opportunity that he had available to him, and certainly to make every effort that we could to move as quickly as possible to assist him to develop that opportunity so that it was not lost.
I'm kind of a person that no matter what, I make it happen. Whatever I have to do, I pull it together.
Right from the start, he was an entrepreneur that had what I call the do-it attitude. He was very much into getting things done, but he still combined a very good balance between having a desire to move forward as quickly as possible, but still balancing that with a good plan and a good idea of what exactly he was attempting to do with the business.
I mean, sometimes, yeah, it struggles. It's not going as smooth as my idea would have been. But with the Elgin Community Centre, it really helped at that stage of the game to acquire some equipment, which made it a lot easier.
Well, Enns Textile, of course, is a good employer in the community. He's employed up to 50 employees at his peak volume. The other good thing about his business was the spin-offs. From him being successful, he was able to spin a previous business off to another individual, and that business is still part of the Aylmer business community as well. So out of his business, we've now seen 2 businesses, and both of those are employing people.
We are definitely have growth in mind. We already purchased an additional acre to this lot towards the north end of the building. The plan is to do, in the next couple of years, to do a big addition. My goal is in a year or 2 to be able to employ at least 100 people.
With assistance from the Elgin Business Resource Centre, Francisco Enns of Enns Textile is the 2013 Entrepreneur of the Year.